Hello, you're back with Beatle. We are back on Heroes V Hordes. Today we're going to be going through the final chapter of Frosty Hills number 5. 5 waves there. Still sticking with the Frost Wizard. I got him to level 20. Waiting for the 250 gems so I can reset the Spirit Shaman, put them all into Frost Wizard. Then I'll be able to do the dungeon event, hopefully. But for now, we're going to jump straight into the Frosty Hills. I think this should be relatively straightforward. I don't think I've done a normal stage with the wizard yet. I got him to help me do the event dungeon, but I think it should be okay either way. I'll get the let's get the ice wand. Why not? As he's a frost wizard, we'll keep him on the ice weapons. And what have we got here? Area of effect. I don't really like the hammer. I think the hammer is probably the worst one for me. Let's get the area tome, as that actually helps the wizard's own attack as well. It increases the area that he attacks. And the ice gauntlet is very good, especially once it's leveled up. Let's get the ice wand again there. Might as well level that up. Not really a big fan of the ice wand, but since we're using the frost wizard, it would be rude not to get the frost wand as well, or ice wand I should say. Leveling up quite quick. Let's get the chain lightning. I suppose I just like the chain lightning. One of the best attacks. I think I know someone else in the comments sort of said why I should say why I'm picking certain upgrades over others. I'll get the Divine Aura just because it was the only weapon there. Yeah, and the lightning over the others because I think it just does the most damage. I'll try and remember to check towards the end what has done the most damage, because you can check that to see what sort of the DPS of the different weapons, and we can do see which has the most. Let's get the cooldown tome because it gives us the Evo upgrade of the lightning, and because it just helps out pretty much all of our weapons as well. So always a good one to have. I said it shouldn't actually be tricky. Let's get the bomb just because we do have the Evo upgrade for it with the area tome, so that will be handy. Yeah, I said it shouldn't be hard, but I actually forgot the enemies here on these Frosty Hill stages actually have quite a bit of HP, so it's not a walk in the park as some of the previous ones have been. Hoping we'll still be okay though. Let's get the duplicator tome, as that as well goes well with the Frost Wizard's ice gauntlet glove. Feel a bit unfortunate that we haven't actually seen his weapon that once we've leveled up to be able to upgrade, but I'm sure we will get that soon enough. Unfortunately that wasn't it either, but I'll take the free level up there. Kill those running at me. Still, we're getting quite unlucky here. I don't really want any of them. Let me just reshuffle this. Again, probably not the best weapons. I'm going to get the recovery tome just so I've got the Divine Aura Evo upgrade unlocked there. I can't believe I still haven't seen the Frost Gauntlet. I had this issue on the last time I played it. I think I tried the dungeon event with the wizard, and I just couldn't find any of his weapons. It took far too long again. But I suppose we'll get the duplicator tome there. That does give the Frost Wizard's own attack another projectile. All of them are pretty horrendous for me. I'll have to reshuffle again. And the reshuffle is done. Let's just upgrade the ice wand. Why not? And that's wave 1 cleared. On to wave 2. There's no boss by the looks of this, which I actually prefer, because you get, I think, more of the sort of gems and ability to level up when there isn't a boss, which hopefully allows for more upgrades on your hero for the coin rush at the end. So I'm hoping to have full Evo weapons and a high level Frost Gauntlet if it ever allows me to upgrade it, but we'll see. I quite like that there's already quite a few projectiles of it. I can't believe how unlucky I'm getting here. We'll have to reshuffle again. There we go, reshuffle complete. Let's take the Divine Aura upgrade there. I didn't have any of the weapons that the other two allowed for Evo upgrades for. So just carrying on upgrading the weapons that I do have. Still hoping to see a Frost gauntlet somewhere. I mean, the chances that I haven't seen one with all the upgrades that I've seen with all the reshuffles, that must be incredibly small and very unlucky that I haven't seen that. But hopefully it shouldn't affect us being able to complete this. But you can tell it's getting weak. We'll have to get the duplicated tome here just because I don't want to sit through another reshuffle. I think I will look to remove the ads on this game as it's doing pretty well on the channel in terms of views, and I do enjoy playing it. But yeah, you can see the wizard's attack isn't quite doing enough damage here, so it does need to be upgraded for it to be a bit more useful. I wonder what is doing the most damage so far. Let's get the chain lightning here. I'd probably say the chain lightning is doing the most damage. What else could it be? The bombs, I always get it wrong. There's always something that surprises me whenever I check what's doing the most damage, both on this game and the others that I play on the channel. But I'll check. I'll say the lightning, but I think the bombs might surprise me. Not too sure, but let's see. Oh wow, it's still the ice gauntlet, even though it's level 1. I think that just goes to show that it is a very good weapon, and obviously if we can upgrade it, that would be good. And chain lightning was second, with the ice one being in third. Interesting. So that is why I do want to try and upgrade the gauntlet, as even when it's level 1, it's doing more than everything else, which is already leveled up. I just can't believe how unlucky I'm being in not finding an upgrade for it. Can't get them all though, but I mean, you would have thought I'd have seen it once. Still can't find it. We'll just get the cooldown tome there. I'm sure every little helps there, but yeah, once you've got the duplicator tome with the area of effect with the Frost Wizard's attack, it becomes extremely powerful. So hopefully we will find an upgrade for it at some point. Surely you'd have to say we should find it, but today it doesn't seem to be that day. What can we get here? Coins. I don't really want any of them. I'll give this a reshuffle. There we go. Again, pretty much all of the ones I don't need. I can't. It's like it's doing it on purpose. I'm not really too sure what's best. I'll just get the XP tome, I think, just to see what upgrades I can get from it. And that's wave 2 cleared. On to wave 3. Still yet to see a single upgrade of the Frost Wizard's Ice Gauntlet, which is incredible to me, the amount of upgrades that we've got. It has the same chance of everything else as appearing, but it doesn't seem to want to show itself today. So I'm still hoping I can complete this chapter. I'll just have to obviously continue upgrading the weapons that it does give me. But so far so good. I mean, it doesn't really look like I'm struggling at all. What I will do once I've got this next level up, at least, I'll just do a bit of a time lapse just to finish this stage. Oh, we've got the ice gauntlets here. Finally, the ice gauntlet level 2 has arrived. So 20% damage and 20% area of effect. Fantastic. About time. And yeah, I'll see you in the end of this stage, or if I get another level up, I'll come back then. There we go, got the chain lightning. We'll upgrade that, why not? I think I actually got that boxing glove at a very good time where the big wave was incoming. We probably would have been fine without it since I got the gauntlet upgrade, but it was just in case. I suppose having that boxing glove, you attack a bit quicker, do a bit more damage. That was just good timing. So far so good. We'll get the chain lightning here. So next one should be able to get the Evo upgrade of that. Hoping he drops us, he should be able to get it. There it is, the Thunderbolt is what it's called, and that's the evolution upgrade of the lightning, which will certainly help us out. And we've got 15 seconds for the end of this wave. Should be easy enough. Probably not much point in me fast forwarding anything here. I always think as well, once the round is over or the timer's down and it says finish them off, they seem to all die a lot quicker. They seem to all be 1 HP or something. I'm not too sure. Not that I'm complaining, it's a lot easier to kill them, so I'll take it. What have we got here? I might get the... I'll just get the ice one, I think. I was going to say the area of effect just to try and make the Frost Wizards attack a bit better, but I might as well get the weapons when they are there. Once they're all Evo, then I can focus more on the Frost Wizards upgrades. But there we go. I will fast forward this one just so the video is not too long, but well, after this upgrade at least, and then if anything else happens I'll resume after that. But let's see what we can get here. Looks like we probably should get the Divine Aura, and yeah, let's fast forward this bit. There we go, killed the mini boss, got a chest, and we got a level 2 something. I'm not actually too sure which one that is, to be honest. Still, I can't believe we've only seen our Frost Gauntlet one time. Oh, there it is, just as I start moaning about it. There we go, we'll get the Ice Gauntlet. So we'll get an extra 2 projectiles and 20% damage. So there's loads of projectiles that come from it now. I think that the main part of that upgrade is going to be the 20% damage booster. Just so it pretty much kills everything that is around us here. Yeah, and we'll continue. There we go, another upgrade, another Ice Gauntlet. I certainly won't complain at that. So minus 0.2 second cooldown with a 20% area of effect. Both of those are very good. The 0.2 seconds doesn't seem like a lot, but it certainly makes a difference when it's compounded with everything else I've got for the Ice Gauntlet. So yeah, final 10 seconds, we'll just see this one out. There's a lot of orbs I think laying on the floor, so I'm hoping we get another upgrade or two from that. So yeah, here we go, finish them, and then Thunderbolt seems to just kill them all in one hit, so I think they do lose some health when that happens. There we go, level 5 Frost Ice Gauntlet, 20% damage. We'll take that, and we get another level up. Let's get the Ice Wand here. And another one, wow, okay. Let's get the Airy Tome as we're upgrading the Gauntlet, and that'll help as well with the next upgrade of the Divine Aura. So we're going on to the final stage, wave 5, before the coin rush. So here we just, wow, that area of effect is massive now. Now we're pretty much just trying to get as many upgrades as we can ready for the coin rush on the next stage. Hoping it's not going to be much trickier. I feel like the Frost Wizard here is pretty well upgraded. Hopefully you can see why I think the Frost Wizard is probably better than the Shaman in terms of being able to kill. I just think this attack is really powerful. The Spirit Shaman may start off a bit better with the spirits that he has, the 3 spirits, so he kills a bit quicker, but then once the Ice Gauntlet is upgraded, I think you can probably get more kills with the Frost Wizard, which is why my personal best in terms of kills on the dungeon event is with the Frost Wizard, and he's much more under-leveled than what the Spirit Shaman is. So hoping, let's just get the Divine Aura here. Yeah, hoping once I've got the extra levels into the Frost Wizard, I will be able to, oh my god, am I going to be able to kill these? Yeah. Just about. You can tell that every time he claps his hands, it seems to just kill everything that's around him. I will also, after I've survived this big wave, check what's done the most, and I am going to guess it's going to be the Ice Gauntlet by quite a margin, followed probably by Thunderbolt, and I think they're going to be the two that I've done by far the most, but let's find out. Interesting. So Thunderbolt has done slightly less damage just because it's newer. I've only sort of recently got that, so the damage per second is much higher on the Thunderbolt. The Ice Gauntlet is second, and it's also much higher than everything else. So I'm writing that the Thunderbolt and the Ice Gauntlet are the two doing by far the most, which is interesting. Ice Wand has gone into last. I probably should just avoid that. Same with the Divine Aura. I quite like it, but maybe the crossbow or something would be better than the Divine Aura. Oh my god, I'm absolutely, oh my god. Let's continue here. There we go, we've revived. That was just absolute player error. wasn't really concentrating on what was going on, so I hold my hands up to that one. We've got the Vampire Aura, I think it's called, the Divine Aura Evo upgrade. Hopefully that'll do a little bit more than what the Divine Aura was doing, but I think it's just out of range most of the time of most of the enemies, which is why everything else seems to do a lot more. And I think the actual damage as well doesn't do too much. I might as well get the cooldown tome here, just because we're probably not going to get another level up, and the cooldown will help the Ice Gauntlet and the Thunderbolt. There's a magnet there, but I think I'd get a magnet anyway by the end of the round, so I might as well just get the bomb, as it was the only one that was worth upgrading there that would do damage. And we'll go into the coin rush here. So I think one of my record is probably around the 4,000, if I'm correct. So I'm actually hoping that I'll be able to beat that here. By the looks of it, I'm on track. Every time I say I'm not going to beat it, I usually do. So now I've said that I'm going to beat it. Knowing me, I'll probably die without beating it. But yes, so far going okay. Just need to survive a bit longer and it should be on 4,000. Obviously, I'm just, because most of the attacks go sort of away from where he's aiming or looking at. I'm just trying to look at the right directions to kill most enemies, but I can just see as I glance up at the gold there that we've destroyed my previous record of 4,000, and that's probably going to be the end of us here. But yeah, wow, nearly 6,000. That was really good. So yeah, really enjoying the Frost Wizard at the moment, and that's a lot of gold that I will be doubling up. There we go, 30,000 coins. I will take that. Now we have just beaten Frosty Hills. Dragon Forest is our new chapter. That looks less interesting. I wonder if there's going to be more dragons, hence the name. But yeah, we'll be doing that in another video, or possibly, depending on if I have the gems for it, we will start the dungeon event. The next time I do that is only going to be once I've reset the Spirit Shaman and put all his scrolls, or the upgrade scrolls, into the Frost Wizard. So we'll be giving that a go soon as well. But if you've got this far, do appreciate it. Please do like or subscribe. That would be very much appreciated, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks a lot.